Hey guys, so back with another toy pickups. Sorry I didn't do one last week, and I should have done one last week because I got this stuff in that we're going to talk about today in last week. But I should be doing these every week going forward because I got a lot of stuff actually scheduled on the truck. It should probably be here this weekend, which I'm going to have to try to break up because one of them is really big. The Rattler's coming, so I'm going to probably do that in the video by itself so I can kind of show that, and then the other stuff that I have coming, we will break it up for another week. All right, now with that being said, the first thing that I got in that I was kind of really hoping for, and this is my first option of seeing something from CT Toys. So I got the original, well, not the original one, but the black, the black Mafex Hush Batman. Sorry, hey. Sorry, my dog's sitting here chewing his fingernails, perfect fingernails. And I wanted to see what CT Toys, how their quality was compared to a actual Mafex figure, and actually pretty good. Some of the joints are a little tight, a little tighter than I'm used to, but other than that, it seems to be a great representation of the previous Mafex one, the original Mafex one that this one knocks off. I thought the base was probably going to be a little bit bigger, but it's not. But I assume that's why it didn't cost an arm and a leg, because it didn't have a huge base. But it's sufficient for a display. I'm gonna put him in a different pose where he kind of kneels on it or something like that and make the cape more dynamic. But this is where I got him right now because I had him sitting on just the desk that I normally do my recording at. So I'm gonna go ahead and show him off one more time. And then I'm gonna move him over here. All right, so the other thing that I got in here was something I was really waiting for, and it was kind of really upsetting me because everybody else and their mother got it because they got it from AliExpress, because they got the Chinese version or the Asian version of it. I finally got mine in from Big Bad Toy Store, and that's Ken. Yes, finally got Ken in, and I'm super happy about this. Now I really want Ryu. I can't have Ken by himself. I need somebody for him. He's like, you know, motioning for people to come over, but who's he talking to? Nobody at this particular point. Maybe Spider-Man if we're going to do the Marvel vs. Capcom type deal. But he is super great. Look, everybody's review of this thing has been awesome. Saying that he is an amazing figure. That's not a great pose. It's an amazing figure, and he definitely is. The range of, oops, I just popped his head off. The range of movement on him is really great. The detail on him is awesome. I didn't buy any of the Jada Toy stuff, so I can't really say to the quality of Jada Toys. I know everybody else is really into it, but dude, it can't be better than this. This is super awesome, and I know they're going to be doing some more alpha stuff going forward, but if they can't beat this, they might as well just move on to like Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter Third Strike, which I think would probably be a great one for them to do. So much characters on there I'd be interested in getting. Something else, but maybe just leave alpha alone if you can't do better than this. All right, go ahead and move them out the way. The other thing that I want to talk about, the Snowcat actually did fun. So for all the people that sat there and hated on it and said that, oh, this is why it's not funny, because nobody really wants this thing. Everybody wanted the what is it, the whale and the Mobat and all these other things that wasn't realistic or wasn't in the game plan. The thing funded. Everybody sat on their hands for the whole funding period, and on the last day, everybody went and backed it. So I think it ended up making it up to almost right under 16,000, which blew past all of the tiers, which is all it needed to do. Anything beyond that is just cake and more extra money for Hasbro. But this is now the lowest, and I know everybody keeps saying it's the lowest produced HasLab for G.I. Joe Classified. So it does make this thing rare. Now, for all these people that talk crap about it, saying that it wasn't worth it and they wanted something else and they didn't like the tiers, they're gonna be the same people that are gonna buy it on the aftermarket, or they're gonna post their video that's like, oh look, one of my loyal subscribers got me this thing, I'm very thankful for it. So that's how they can sit there and talk crap, because they know somebody's gonna buy it for it, or they bought it and then act like they didn't buy it, and then when it came in, they'll just say a subscriber got it for them. But I'm happy, and I didn't even back it. I just wanted to see G.I. Joe Classified, the HasLabs, keep getting backed, so that way we do continue to get the stuff that we really want. If I'm sitting on the fence or saying that like, hey, I don't want this thing to fund, then I'm not gonna get something I really want. They'll just stop doing this altogether. All right, so those are my thoughts on that. Very happy that they got funded. That's when to stop the video today. Let me go ahead and put up my thumbnail here. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. Is that a good thumbnail? Something like that. I will be back next week, hopefully with the Rattler, if it actually shows up on time. If not, I did have a couple other things that came in. I'll talk about those next week. All right. You guys take care.